India is rising fast on the global stage. But to truly become a superpower, one critical investment is non-negotiable, that is, high-tech defense. Why should India spend huge money on defense technology, drones, and advanced weapons? How can this boost our economy, create jobs, and even position India as a leader in global geopolitics? Let's find out. First things first, no nation can prosper without security. India shares borders with some of the most volatile regions in the world. From China's aggressive posturing in the Himalayas to ongoing tensions with Pakistan and even the threat of terrorism and cyber attacks, India must stay on high alert. That's why defense spending is not a luxury, it's a necessity. A powerful military equipped with high-tech weapons and surveillance tools is essential to protect borders, prevent wars, deter enemy threats, maintain peace and stability. A secure environment allows businesses to grow, tourism to flourish, and foreign investors to trust the Indian economy. But there's more. What if I told you that investing in defense doesn't just make us safe, it also makes us smarter? Defense R&D has historically led to major tech breakthroughs. Think about it. The internet, born from US military research, GPS, originally developed for missiles, drones, first created for reconnaissance, now used in farming and filmmaking. India's own DRDO, ISRO, and defense startups are working on AI-powered surveillance systems, smart drones, advanced communication tech, quantum computing for encryption. These technologies don't stay locked in the defense world. They spill over into civilian industries like agriculture, medicine, and transport. Here's where the real economic power begins: manufacturing. India is one of the biggest importers of defense equipment, but this is changing fast with the Make in India and Atmanirbhar Bharat missions. Imagine India building its own fighter jets like the Tejas, submarines, missile systems like Agni and BrahMos, combat drones, bulletproof gear, radars, and surveillance tech. When we produce in India, we save billions in foreign exchange, we create millions of jobs, we empower startups, MSMEs, and engineers, and we boost our GDP. Countries like the USA, China, and Israel built their economies through defense-led innovation. India must follow the same path, because self-reliance in defense is the backbone of economic independence. Why stop at just producing for ourselves? What if India became a global exporter of weapons and tech? The global arms industry is worth over $500 billion a year. Right now, India exports defense products to over 85 countries, but the potential is much bigger. India can export light combat aircraft, artillery systems, surveillance drones, radars, bulletproof jackets, advanced missiles like BrahMos, in partnership with Russia. India has already signed defense deals with countries in Africa, Southeast Asia, and Latin America. More exports mean more income, more jobs, and a stronger rupee. And it's not just about money, it's about soft power. Exporting defense tech builds strategic influence and diplomatic ties. The wars of tomorrow won't just be fought on land, they'll be fought in the digital sky. India must invest in anti-satellite weapons, AI-based surveillance and prediction, cybersecurity infrastructure, space-based military intelligence, hypersonic missiles, and drone swarms. Why? Because China is rapidly advancing in AI military research. The United States has a full-fledged space force. Even smaller nations are investing in cyber armies. India cannot afford to lag behind. These investments aren't just about defense. They are the building blocks of future industries. Let's talk about the people. What does this mean for you and me? Defense R&D opens the door for engineers, scientists, data analysts, drone operators, AI coders, space researchers, technicians, and factory workers. Startups in aerospace and defense are booming in Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Pune, and Chennai. India can reverse the brain drain by offering cutting-edge opportunities for young minds. When talent stays in the country, innovation stays in the country. So what does it mean to be a superpower? A superpower protects its people and borders, leads in technology and innovation, commands respect in global diplomacy, and influences other nations through strength and strategy. Economic power alone isn't enough. A true superpower must have military and strategic muscle to back it up. India, with its billion-plus population, growing economy, and ancient wisdom, has all the ingredients. Now it needs vision, investment, and political will to lead in defense. India must not see defense spending as an expense, but as an investment into our future. It ensures peace, it creates innovation, it fuels the economy, it builds influence, and most importantly, it secures Bharat's destiny as a global leader. If you found this video insightful, subscribe to our channel, like the video, and share it with everyone who dreams of a powerful, self-reliant India. Comment below. Should India increase its defense budget to become a global superpower? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Join us in our upcoming video as we dive into why water could be the cause of the next world war.